What's going on, y'all? This is Max Ryan bringing you another video of MTG Arena play with Jund Food. Made some kind of minor tweaks, yeah, exactly a couple of minor tweaks to my deck, and I'm going to take it out for a spin, and I think it'll be pretty good. I swapped out one of the Casualties of War for one main deck Vraska. Sometimes I kept drawing Casualties of War in multiple copies, and it was good the first time, it was okay the second time, but I really wanted to cast a third Casualties of War. It seemed like it kept coming up too often, and there were times where I was stuck on mana with not enough legit plays to make, and I think another 4-drop with Vraska Golgari Queen might just give my deck a little more flexibility and a little more play. Also, I cut one of the main deck Brontodons for another hard removal spell, another Murderous Rider. So we're going to see how that goes. Sideboard has not really changed. Nope, not at all. So with that, let's go ahead and give it a spin. Submit. There we go. All right, let's go. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas or Happy Holiday season. I know I did. If you like this video and you're a fan of this deck, go ahead and hit that like button. It's going to help my channel a lot. And if you want to keep seeing content like this, I really hope you hit the subscribe button, and it'll just help get my content out there and get some more eyes on the deck. I really think it's a great standard deck, and I really think more people should pick it up. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. This hand's a little top heavy, but we have every color we want for the most part, with the exception of the double black, but by turn 5 I think we should probably get there. So let's give it a go. Okay. Black, white. Alright. Yeah, this hand is a little slow, but 2 Mayhem Devils, not too shabby. And now we picked up a hard removal spell if we need it. Wow. Our opponent's kind of had a slow start too. I wonder if they're holding up removal. With what they're playing, I'm kind of surprised that they had nothing to cast at 3 mana. Yeah, kind of thought that might be the case. They just wanted to get value out of their Murderous Rider. Okay. Understandable. Okay. You know what? I'm not even sure if I should have played that goose, because I think we're just going to Massacre Girl next turn. Okay, let's pass. Oh yeah, I think we're going to be massacring this dude. Whenever another creature dies, or creature card is put in the graveyard, it's 1 damage to eat a or whatever. Okay, that's really complicated. Long-winded way of saying. Alright, well, I'm just gonna block. I probably shouldn't have played the goose, but let's see. 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's that, that's 4, yeah. I'm just gonna soak up some damage, and then we're gonna massacre a girl. Yeah, we'll save our food token. Ouch. Ew. Wow, we did take a lot of damage though. That is not ideal, but that board was, holy moly, getting a little out of control. Return target creature card, battlefield.
I require a body, not
okay, well, whatever. We're just gonna swing. Let's see. We got the rider, we got the devil. Okay. If he blocks, great. If he doesn't, great. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Maybe I should have gone ahead and Murderous Ridered. Yeah, let's just get that off the board. Yeah, because we're just... oh, gosh. Ooh. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, well I got the food token to gain life, so... let's go ahead and play a land tapped. Of course. Oh, the baby crying in the background, so dramatic. Really moving. Command the... oh lord. Choose any number... deals damage to you equal to the government manner of God. Put them on the battlefield under your control. Oh my. Okay.
Death knell.
Oh, he gets my goose too. That's very unfair.
What a mess I've made.
See, this is what I mean sometimes about casualties of war. I mean, this isn't the ideal matchup for it, I think, but... ooh, I don't even think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, casualties doesn't really... Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, this is not good news, folks. Alright. Let's get a lifelinker out there. Put a couple blockers. This is no bueno. So... ooh. So brutal. Okay, we're dead. Yep.
Time for a drink.
GG. Okay. Well. Definitely want all the Massacre Girls. Boy. I might want Murderous Rider just for the lifelink, but we do want some removal. Wicked Wolf. Fights. Seems like a reasonable option. Like, these Brontodons seem superfluous. Casualties of War. Yeah, let's get these wolves in there. Luckstruck Beast. It's like not a terrible idea as an early blocker. I think I like all the rest of my cards in my deck. Trail of Crumbs. I feel like I could trim one. Yeah, don't want my hand to be cluttered with multiple trails against this deck. Planeswalker, that's green or white? Creature or Planeswalker? A 1-0. That could be too bad, huh? I will take the play. Gosh, another sort of slowish hand. But we are in the play. We do have double Murderous Rider and a Casualties to build up to. Mayhem Devil could be very good in this matchup. I'm gonna try and keep it. The key being the fact that we are on the play. And I'm going to go ahead and get our swamp early. Because that double black is key to this hand. Okay. Opponent has a cat. Standard is infested with cats at this point. Okay. Enters the battlefield. Alright. We'll play a Stomping Ground tapped and pass the turn. Cat Oven. Okay, alright. That's good to see. Wow. So many triggers. Unfortunately, the Cool Soul goes to 1-2. But. I think I just want to, Okay, well, that'll enter tapped. I think, our opponent will probably bring back the cat end of turn. Hopefully, then I can Murderous Rider the Cool Celebrant and ping. Oh, he's not going to do it, is he? Ugh, gross. Okay, whenever each opponent loses one life, Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this now. Wow, this white-black deck is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping we'd be able to ping the cat, and then they'd have no food left, unless they wanted to sack their Celebrant. Oh, whatever. I was probably just getting too fancy. But yeah, we need a second double out, then they wouldn't be able to pull this nonsense. Disenchant. Talk about a oldie. Oh, another cool Celebrant. Ugh. Well, if we draw an untapped non-paying land, we can go ahead and casualties and hit the Oven, Celebrant, and one of the duels. Okay, it's not the worst. Oh boy. I really want to get my murders. Well, that's okay, yeah. I'll throw the cat out there. Next turn we can sack the cat and then sack the token. And then that way it would deal with the Cruel Celebrant. Oh, it's too bad we can't cast this Rider though this turn. It's a bit of a bummer. We are at 12 though, and it's not like our opponent has a extremely overwhelming board position. We're sort of at parity. Let's see here. Okay, I could get rid of the Celebrant. Yeah. Kind of surprised our opponent did that. That's lucky for us. Okay, ping the opponent. He's back to starting life total.
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it.
So we get the Celebrant back.
Servitude.
No biggie. Oh, if only we had one more mana. Let's see. Corvold comes into play, sack something. We really wanted an untapped land source for the Casualties of War. Let's see. I suppose I could sack my cat, ping the Celebrant, then sack the token to ping the Celebrant again. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay. Hey, not too shabby, right? I could just Rider the Planeswalker now so we can't get the Celebrant back. I think I'm just going to do that. I don't really want to... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm still a little new to Standard again.
End this insolence.
There we go. That saves me from him getting the Celebrant back. Yep. Okay, untap mana source.
Vampirism
Everybody
is
send
a
me your
useful
positive energy.
trait.
That would be Planeswalker, creature, artifact, land. Okay. Is plussing? I don't know. Yeah, I suppose so.
How
Getting the... Oh man, please give me a land. Oh boy. Huh. So... I think I just need to get rid of this. Yeah. And I can... ping the cat. And if he brings the cat back, I could ping it again. But he's going to be able to bring the cat back twice. Ugh. And let's just get rid of this Sorin.
I am familiar with pain.
Let's just get the Planeswalker off the board. I suppose I could send one at his head, but he'll just block that one with the cat anyway. I think we should have this one. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's just pass the turn. And now we could cast our Corvold, which at this point I'm guessing he has removal for. I don't see what else could be in our opponent's hand, although probably would have gotten rid of the Mayhem Devil a lot earlier if that was true. Oh, he does have the Grasp. Interesting. Okay, let's draw some cards, right? Okay. Yep, that's right. Cat can come back. Got more food for our cat. More cards for my hand. Oh, how exciting. Okay. Oh, no, sack a permanent. Oh, that stinks. Alright, well, looks like the cat's going bye-bye again. It's like animal cruelty, huh? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I guess we can just swing away here. We got our light blinker. We're at 13. I mean, obviously our opponent's gonna... Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Boy, what a complicated attack step. Oh no. Oh. 2 ovens. For the love. Holy moly. This is getting to be a little bit much. Of course, the Noxious Grasp right on time. So we have access to 7 mana. We have cats galore. We have Massacre Girls. What do we... Okay, well... Let's go ahead with our cat. Train the opponent. Go to combat. Everybody in. Here comes that attack step. Where our opponent does everything. Oh, so he's denying my lifelink. Yeah, I mean, he should block the light blinker, I guess. Okay. This is gonna take forever. My opponent just has to be... Oh my gosh. Oh, Corvold. Oh, gross. Well, I can take care of that, fortunately. Oh, man. Holy moly. Let's take out these celebrants, I suppose. God, this is really getting complicated. Good God. What is this? What the heck is happening? Yeah, kill that. Oh, I don't even know what is happening right now. Holy cow. Wait, stop. Wait, hold on, no. Oh my God. Are we dead? No. Jeez. Holy moly. Wow, I have a migraine just from watching that stack unfold. Okay. So, we have the casualties. We are probably just going to be doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we don't really have the ability to cast anything else this turn. But we want artifact, creature, land, artifact, creature, land, sweetness. Next, all attack, 3 attackers. Okay, we might have this one. This has been a long and painful game, but fun. So we could gain 1 with our oven and our cat, in case our opponent does anything really... Okay, exile up to 2, you gain 2 life, if at least 1 creature. Damage to target player equals the number of cards the player's own. Oh boy, okay. A lot of text. A lot of text on this black-white planeswalker.
Notice I didn't say fair.
Oh, Kaya's a dirty fighter. Okay.
Try that again. I dare you.
Kaya, relax. Okay, dealt with.
I'll be back. Just you wait.
Oh, Kaya, you've said enough. Murderous Rider. Well. So we could drain, bring our opponent to 3, and then attack. Our opponent would go to 5, and then they would take 3, going to 2. Muy interesante. Let's see, I could Massacre Girl. Massacre Girl does have Menace. Alright. But... yeah, let's get in with Devil. Yeah, if our opponent drops to 2... Oh, but we don't have a food. Rats. But I could put him to 1. I think he has to block here. So if he doesn't block, yeah. Okay. Drain. Alright. We're even, 6-6. Oh, that hurt, opponent. That really hurt. I think we just have to massacre a girl here. We could swing. Wouldn't do anything. Yeah, it's massacre girl. Again, the baby crying. It's a little disturbing. Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer, but I think it was worth it. I don't know. I mean, even if our opponent gains 1... Oh, you know we need food, though. Okay, that's not a blocker. They need 2 blockers. Okay. So, opponent's gonna have to double block. Oh, beautiful. I knew there was a reason I boarded these in. So opponent's gonna have to double block. They're not gonna have. Well, I guess they could just take 4, right? It's not absolutely necessary to double block here, and they could also sacrifice the food. Oh boy. Okay. Do we have to cast another Massacre Girl here? Whenever a non-token creature to you, and you draw a card. Oh. So, if I attack with everything, opponent has to double block the Massacre Girl. Potentially. Ugh. Alright. So opponent's gonna go to 1. I believe. Boy, this is really crazy. Oh, wow. Gosh, this is so crazy. Alright, do I just play another Massacre Girl? I mean, I feel like I have to. Don't really have any other options. Choose a legendary permanent to keep. Very important that I will select the new Massacre Girl. Oh gosh, wow. Unbelievable. Wow, that was close. Well, man, talk about a close game. Okay. So black-white really is a contender, huh? That was incredible. Alright, on to our second match. And here we go. I will definitely want to play first here. Ooh. These clunky kind of top-heavy hands where we don't see any ovens or cats, it's just like, it never seems like it quite works out the way we want it. We do have a Beanstalk Giant. We get our third land source, or mana source. God, this is... We are on the play. It's another close one. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan. This hand is just so top-heavy. I just don't... It's right on the edge. I think we could do better. I'm going to give it a try. Okay, well, at least this hand has the third land, mana source. So, I'm going to keep this, and I'm just going to ditch the Brontodon. Yeah, let's throw that back. We are on the play, so we're going to get our 3-drop down quicker. So that should help. Looks like this is the adventure deck, which Mayhem Double should be great here. Tapped. Yeah, the adventure deck is another one that I put together, and oh, they have the clover. So this is blue-green adventures. That is a little strange. But, well, who knows? Yeah, we have had a lot of trouble with just these clunky opening hands. Rug. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to hold up our Murderous Rider. We definitely want to get value off of it, especially since we're playing against a deck that is predicated on value. We want to keep some sort of parity, but it'll be difficult with this hand. Let's see if we could get there. not exactly sure what my opponent's trying to do. It's obviously some sort of value deck, but... Okay, we got a Corbold here. But... is our opponent afraid to cast their spells? Or are they just... no, he's just stuck on mana, I suppose. Which is good for us. Something tells me I don't want to cast my Corbold into this. Choose 2 target creatures, return those creatures to their owner's hands. Okay. Interesting. That seems... counterproductive. I don't know what to say about that. I guess if our opponent's stuck on lands, maybe that's their only option. Here comes the Innkeeper. Keeping that really strange looking inn. Okay. They're just gonna... you know what? It's such a weird deck my opponent has. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know what to do. If I should go ahead with the Casualties before. Gosh, I kind of want to, but he's playing these weird cards. I kind of think he has to have counters or something. As goofy as it sounds. Let's just keep pressuring our opponent's life total. I gotta believe he's he has a Quench or something goofy like that. Okay. Interesting. Well, at this point, I'm just going to cast my Corbold. Wow, that Mayhem Devil is dead as heck. Okay. Yeah. Here he comes. Get ready. 3 Blood Crypts, wow. Just gonna sack the swamp. Ooh, an oven. Okay. Opponent's gonna have to tap some mana here. Yeah. Okay, now we can go to work. Now we can do some work. Land, creature, artifact. Boom. Boom. Let's see, what would be more painful? Probably the green source. Ouch. Okay. And we got the Brontodon for this other Clover. Although... okay. Alright. Our opponent was stuck. Saw the writing on the wall. So, against this Clover deck, I think Massacre Girl seems good. I think they have a lot of little weenie dorks that they play out. And I suppose the Brontodon. Actually, I don't really like casualties a lot. Let's see. What don't we need? I'm gonna cut one trail. Beanstalk giants. Don't really feel like I need them. Let's get these wicked wolves in here. Yeah, I feel like I should have some casualty support. Maybe just one or two. On the draw, though, I don't know if I want them at all on the draw. Oh, hello. Noxious Grasp. Seems like an obvious inclusion. Go down to 2 trails. That's probably too much. Cutting too much, but it's Braska. Probably don't want the Braska on the draw, even though it can hit. Yeah, let's go with this. Even though the Braska can hit a Clover, I think if I'm at 4 mana and I'm trying to play Braska to hit a Clover, I'm probably doing it wrong. Because that Braska is probably going to be dead, so... Gosh. We are on the draw. I say we keep this. Mayhem Devil seems decent in this matchup. And we have a couple of... We have a 1 and a 2 drop. So we're going to be playing something every turn. Hopefully. Okay. Let's see if this Trail of Crumbs doesn't get countered or something crazy. I knew it. Yeah, our opponent definitely has probably counters up the yin yang, especially after sideboard. It's got to be one of the main draws to splash blue in this deck. Keep in mind, I'm not 100% familiar with Standard yet. We do not have a red source for our Devil, though. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't know if I should just go ahead and kill this now, because that Mayhem Devil, I don't even know if it's going to get online. Yeah, let's just take care of that. I know enough now against from playing against adventure decks to take care of those innkeepers, because the game just spirals out of control if they live. Okay, our opponent's ramping. Yeah, see, that would have been a problem with that innkeeper on the board. And now I think we're just going to start beating down here. Hopefully this sticks. Okay. Beanstalk Giant. That is one big dumb creature. But we're going to take care of that. We really want to play this Goose, though. But we can't let that thing live. Now, we're the lands, unfortunately. And let's swing in. Cross our fingers, they don't... Oh, they have another? Did I miss something? Gosh, oh, that's not good. Escape to the wilds. Okay. Whoa, that is crazy. Good gravy. Queen of Ice. I know a few of those. JK. Just kidding. Okay. Pass. Ooh, wow, we better start drawing lands, y'all. Lands. Let's swing in. I mean, our opponent said 18. 3 a turn is not going to do it when they have 7 mana in play and we're stuck on 3. So, we definitely want to deploy the Goose. And then our only other play really is the Cauldron Familiar, which is something. Let's see if we can't fight our way back, but it's going to be an uphill climb. You control with flying. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, so you remember that. It's 2 damage to the permanent's controller. Okay. Fair enough, opponent. Well, not much we could do about that. Bye-bye, oven. We're gonna have to find something else to cook our cats with. Bay of Wishes. Non-creature card around. Oh boy. That sounds like trouble. So we're going to have access to 4 mana. Hopefully we draw land next turn and have access to 5. But even with all that manas, I don't really know if we have anything at our disposal that's going to have that big of an impact against the array of options our opponent has at their grasp. Oh boy, what was that? Magic Mirror. I have never seen that card before. Okay. I think we want to bring our cat back. We have to just do as much damage as we can before our opponent is all set up. Okay, well, we did draw a mana source. So we're gonna pay 2 life. Player may have double. Swing in with the team. Block our opponent for 4. Okay. Alright, opponent. What's it gonna be? The world is your oyster. Let's see, 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery. No maximum hand. The upkeep. But now it's gonna then draw a card for each. Whoa. That's flashy. It's very fancy, but our opponent's at 9. Like, do they have time to be casting 9 drops here? Discard 2 cards, return favorite wish to its owner hand. What? We just 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Our opponent could be dead very soon. Okay, well they have a 1/4 blocker. Fight. Good fight. Oh. Yeah, we could take care of, let's see. Let's sack a food. And we're going to ping the Fae. Okay. And then Wicked Wolf is going to fight. Okay. We can get in for 7. So, our opponent better have a way to deal with this board. I mean, yeah, they're drawing cards, but, yeesh. Escape to the Wilds, okay. But they don't have any mana to really cast anything else. I'm a little confused. They've run away together. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do it, opponent. Opponent goes to 3. Okay. I mean, it's a flashy looking deck, but maybe they were just digging for their answer to deal with our board, but couldn't find it. What they really need to do is get rid of this Mayhem Devil, and then beyond that, they gotta deal with the 3/3s. Yeah, that might do it. Okay. That. No. Okay, I'll take it. Victory. Opponent was unfortunately really kneecapped by their mana troubles the first game, but I'll take it. A win's a win. Alright, let's move on to the third match. Okay, yeah, we'll be on the play. Alright. No, we will not keep this hands. Yeah, okay, this is cool. I think, let's try this. Probably toss the casualties. Yeah. Let's go. Oven, go. We did it. The third land. Fantastic. Trail, go. Another Clover deck. This time it is the green-black variety. Okay, Castle Goose, go. Alright, now we got our little combo going with the trail and the goose and the food. Start drawing cards. So next turn we can ramp and get a red. Ooh, we probably need a black source. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, yeah, let's go ahead and, okay, cool. We needed the land. That was pretty nice. And now let's go get our red source. Can thank the gentle man or woman on my last video that made me aware of that tip. That tip and hint. That is really pretty sweet. Okay, let's pass turn. So now that we have our mana online, we do have a couple Murderous Riders, and we'll be able to dismantle to a degree what our opponent is doing. We definitely want to get the Innkeeper off the board. And after that, it's about finding our Massacre Girl, I suppose. Oh wow, that is rough. Okay. Alright, pass turn. Ugh, yeah, that clover. That's killing me right now. I would not mind a casualties or a Massacre Girl at the moment. Ugh. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna have to start digging. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh. I meant to. Okay. Yeah, create a food, I guess. Okay. That works. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Well. Well. Ooh, okay. I think we need this Mayhem Devil. Play our land. This Mayhem Devil is pretty sweet here. And then let's pass. No attacks. Let's not be a silly goose. Okay, so we are going to be taking 5 here? Oof. Oh no, we'll be able to ping one that gets through. We'll be taking 4. Ideally, if we don't get destroyed by our Murderous Rider here. And then obviously next turn, we want to get our life linker down. Maybe drop the Murderous Rider and, I don't know, maybe we just play the second Murderous Rider in lifelink mode and not worry about the removal. Ooh, a Beanstalk Giant. Okay, that's a reason to... Oh, they're just ramping. Gotcha. That works. But it's fine, I'd rather that than deal with a 9-9, 10-10, whatever it is. Oh boy. Okay, we have an Innkeeper, which is going to get pegged. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, I have to stem the bleeding here. Okay. Ouch. Now, the question is, do I dig again? I have access to play 1 rider next turn. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2... Do I dig? I think I do. I think I actually... No. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So, I have the ability to 1, 2, 3... Gosh. Horrible sounds great, but... Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We want black, red, that. Let's play a Mayhem Devil. And Ugh. Okay, so if we block, if the goose blocks and we sack it, use Trail of Crumbs. Ugh, gosh. Gravy. Okay, so that's a bunch more lands. Boy, we really want to find our mayhem girl.
Leave before I make you disappear.
Destroy targets, non-land permanent with converted mana cost. Okay. Boy. Okay, that was pretty reasonable.
It seems
We only have one
fortune favors
mayhem.
you.
Shouldn't I have gotten a, Oh, whenever I sacrifice that food. Okay. Oh, rats. Yeah, I should have sacked that food. Well... Ugh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 8 mana. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we sack the food that costs 3, that would gain us life, and we would be able to search with our Trail of Crumbs. It allows us to dig for the Massacre Girl. Okay, that's an untapped land. So that allows us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sacrifice a permanence. And that's hexproof. Okay, yeah, let's get our Corvold out there. We will go ahead and just sack the land, I suppose. That's kind of brutal, but that way we can block the 5/5 without taking damage. And what is this plus? Gain a life sack. Got it. Okay, let's go ahead and pass. That seems reasonable. This gives us a opportunity, if we get lucky, to eventually end the game here, but yeah, it's a little rough.
Alive for alive.
If we sack our... Oh, there we go. It's not terrible. Oh, 2 more 1/1s. Okay. But our opponent's inability to deal with this Mayhem Devil is really giving us a lot of value to keep up with those clovers. They can't really attack here. Not quite yet. So we get a reprieve for this turn. I mean, they can attack. Oh. Our 14/14, sure. No problem. It's a little problem. It's a little bit of a problem. Come on, Massacre Girl. Even if we had a Massacre Girl, could it kill this 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't even think it could. It'd be like -10, -10. So brutal. So we need a casualties and then Massacre Girl. Okay, opponent's swinging in. Well, as much as it pains me to do this, that allows us to draw a card. Oh, I should have put that keeper. Anyway, now we can block. I don't really understand that attack. I mean, they got the Mayhem double off the board, but it's like, you're probably going to win with these anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, so we have a 7/7 potentially. Let's see, we can draw a card here by sacking that. I think we have to do that. I mean, we have chump blockers for those dudes. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead with our gaining life and another land. Not really what we want to see. Then we draw a card. Okay. Yeah. So we got a cat. That's good. We're up to an 8/8. Ooh, there's the casualties. But we only have 4, maybe 5 mana at our disposal. 4 mana at our disposal. So let's go ahead and draw another card. A Witch's Oven. Okay, we could swing in for 10 right now. We have Witch's Oven though. No. I don't think we have it here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's close. It is close. Gosh. $10. Oh, that is really close. That would have been 1, 2. I don't think we had it. There's just... So it would have been play a cat, drain for 1. So 15. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. That's it. Game over. Oh, that is so brutal. Murderous Rider with 2 clovers. Just sweep our board. Yeah. We get it. On to the next game. Ooh. Okay, so we want the Brontodon. Definitely want more Massacre Girls. Noxious Grasp. Wicked Wolf. Do we want Murderous Rider? We could go with that. I think that's better than Casualties in this match. And get rid of these Beanstalk Giants. One Trail of Crumbs, although cutting that is not as straightforward as I would like here. Yeah, you know what? It's sort of... I don't know if we want Wicked Wolf, really. No, it's not exactly what we want to do. 4 Murderous Riders seems like a bit much. Okay, let's go with this. So, with the grasps to take out the early innkeepers and the extra murder girls, should make this matchup a little easier to handle. Okay, so that's a lot of lands, but we do have a lot of early plays. I'm going to try and keep this. Okay. Wow, perfect. That is pretty perfect. Now we got our engine. This is kind of the early setup there where we were missing in so many of our other games where we just had such clunky draws. Okay, so our opponent doesn't have any innkeepers or clovers, so this is a lot more of a fair game. Okay. Oh, perfect. That is great news. Oh. Dink, dink. Our trail out there. And go get a second green source. Okay, our opponent's playing the fairest of fair games here. That resolves. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Beanstalk Giant. That is just fine with me. Okay. Let's see. Combat. Get in there. Oh, can they attack so he can block? Okay. But not our Menace Massacre girl. Okay, now Our opponent needs the Murderous Rider here. And our opponent has an 8/8. Well, I don't think that's going to do it. I think we might have this one. Draw a card. And does not have reach. Victory! On to game 3. Okay, I like how we sideboarded there. Definitely the Massacre Girls were a good call, and I think these Noxious Grasps might be clutch, especially when we're on the draw. If our opponent leads off with an Innkeeper. So, the question is, if I want another, maybe a Murderous Rider on the draw instead of a Vraska. Don't think I want my Vraska on the draw. It was even questionable on the play. Let's go with this. Okay. Oh, this is a great hand. Sure. That's a keeper. Wow, even a Bronzodon to take care of Clover. Ooh, we're gonna have that quick purple. And if our opponent doesn't have the answer, this could just be a quick victory. Let's cross our fingers for that one. Okay. Nope. Let's not get crazy. That goose is better kept at home, laying us our golden eggs. Opponent, what you gonna do? Clover. Okay. Well, fortunately we have the answer for that. This is looking good. Looking mighty fine. Oh, but, ooh, we do not have another green source. Huh. So if we do kill the Clover, you know what? I'm not worried about the Clover right now. Let's see if we could kill our opponent. We got our Corvold. I mean, we can use the Goose for the second green source, but then we need another. Yeah, forget it. Okay, let's just get another Cauldron Familiar out there. Let's attack with our first Cauldron Familiar. Get in there, kitty. Alright, they didn't block. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully they... Oh, they have the second black source. That does not bode well. Especially if they leave their mana. Now they're going to tap, okay. So, I say we go for it. I mean, we could use the Brontodon to take out the Clover, but... Okay, well, let's just pray that they don't have the removal. They very well could. That'd be very sad. But, yeah, let's just go for it. Autopay. And we'll set these cats, draw a card. Massacre Girl. Oh, beautiful. So now we have an insurance policy if this doesn't do the trick here. What we really need to draw is an oven next turn. And... let's go ahead and hold back. There's a crazy chance that if they block, then there's no 1/1 on the board. Rats. They got it. And extra sideboard removal spells just for Corvold. Other large creature decks, I suppose. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Massacre Girl is not going to play yet. So, but we do have our second green source. Yeah, we really need to, kind of stinks, but yeah, we need to get that, Clover off the field here before things get really out of control. Let's just take that out right now. What? I wanted to play my... Oh, I see. The cat's exiled. Right. Still getting used to Standard, kind of. I'm getting the hang of it. I haven't played it for a long time. But visually, this just looks like it's in your hand. So I'm still kind of adjusting to that. Yeah, let's go ahead and block with our... Yeah, let's go ahead and block. Trying to set up this Massacre Girl, 2 for 5. One, 2, 3. Get a couple more creatures on the board to take care of the beast. Oh, okay, great. So we have our oven, so I guess we don't need to worry about using the girl quite yet. That doesn't sound right. So, we want to get an oven online and the Mayhem Devil, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to make a token. So, yeah, that takes care of all of that mana for the turn. So it's 3... Resolves. So this is perfect. Witch's Oven. Resolves. Oof. Okay. And let's pass turn. So now we can go ahead and make a token to bring a cat back. Chump block. Let's see, pass to attackers. It's kind of a silly little thing here because obviously we're just chump blocking and using our oven. And we ran out of time. Boy, this deck really sucks up a lot of the flop. Okay, well, got our reward. Gonna have to wait on that. Yeah, let's go ahead and claim our prize. Well, this was good. I really felt like cutting one of the casualties of war was really a great move, although we never drew our Vraska. So we do not know yet if that's really a card that's worth having in the deck. But I would say that casualties was nice when we drew it, but it was really good that we didn't just... I've opened hands of, with 3 casualties in my hand, 2 or 3 casualties, and it's just like, oh, especially going in blind against an unknown opponent, you're just like, you don't even know if 1 will be good, let alone 2 or whatever in your opening hand. And it just makes everything so clunky. So I do like the change. I do like the sideboard changes too. Well, I suppose not the sideboard changes, but the main deck changes. As far as the casualties, I do like the extra Murderous Rider in the main. That really helped out. Having a little more hard removal main deck, it just felt better. It feels like Jund, and Jund always has plenty of answers. And the version I was playing before, with only 2 Murderous Riders, you have no Vraska, and then it was just so top-heavy with the 4 casualties. I'm really feeling this. I really like this better. Feels like I'm getting a real handle on the deck, and now it's just up to me to increase my speed playing, and because but it definitely seems forgivable with this deck, because it seems like there's a lot of actions per turn to be taking, but overall I really like the deck. Well, I'll go ahead and take a look at some more deck lists and maybe bring some other variations of the deck. I did see some that cut all of the casualties of war. I don't know about that. I could see going down to 2. I'm just afraid to cut all of them. It is such a great card. and it's so clutch in a lot of circumstances. So, until next time, this is Mox Ryan signing off. Please smash that like button, hit subscribe so you can keep seeing more great content for MTG Arena Standard, and I will definitely be bringing other decks in the coming days and weeks, and maybe even bring Simic back again to see how that's positioned again as well. Maybe bring another variant of that back and test that out again. So until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.